What's up, crypto fam? Ladies fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Tuesday here in Central Europe, guys. Sunny, warmy Tuesday, guys, and what I'm seeing here on the screen today, Milady has lost a lot of volume, guys. We are back on 8 million, you know what I'm saying? Will we slide back to 4 million, guys? 4 million is like, you know, that decent, like, you know, average range for Milady when we don't have whales trying to manipulate, you know, price, or if whales are not buying huge amounts. We usually have 4 million of volume, but right now we are above average still. You know, I hope this volume will reverse again. If this volume reverse again, you know, you need to know that whales are coming back and buying more of Milady. You know, it's simple as that. It's really simple as that, guys. But it's really strange, guys. You know, check this out. Dev team is actually you know what I'm saying, after 1 month back, and look at this news. They are just back with morning routine. You know, they are saying to us, guys, that they've been on vacations. You know, I believe they've been on vacations, because that's insane, you know. That's insane. I don't think they've been working behind the scenes all this month. You know, maybe they just want, you know, maybe this is the part of the strategy, and they want us to believe, you know, they want us to think that, you know, they were away, but in reality they were really building behind the scenes. Maybe that's the thing. But I'm more leaning towards the, you know, they've been on vacations and they are back, and they are saying to us that they are back, you know, and they started, you know, and they starting with the work at 4:20 a.m. you know, from today, guys. Because yes, they have different schedules, you know, they have different working schedules, guys. It's not only 4:20 a.m. That they start working, you know, but you know, like, they've been away for almost a month. You know, it's Mother's Day today, you know, here in Europe. I don't know how it's been, you know, in US. You probably have somewhere in May, I believe, Mother's Day. But here, guys, here in Europe, you know, it's today, guys. So happy Mother's Day if you are watching from Europe. You know what I'm saying? I also don't know how it's in Asia, you know, because I believe the dev team is from there. But guys, what will you say about this post? You know, it's not really it's not really hypeful. But yeah, they are reminding us that we need to have the routine, we need to keep stacking, you know what I'm saying, because April is that month. I believe April is a showtime. But it's really interesting to see every time Milady dev team post, the volume goes down, and every time Milady is not with us, the volume goes up. You know, it's insane. I don't know what's going on, but you know, it's like whales are just, you know, the whales just know when they will return or something, and they don't want to make hype, you know, and they don't want us to be hypeful. They don't want us to be in hype mode. So it's really interesting how every time Dev Team posts, Milady's price, you know, drops, or the volume, trading volume, is going down. You know, it's either of those two things, guys. So it's crazy. It's it's like, I don't know. I think this is the strategy from the whales to not make us too excited. But check this out, huge consolidation period, guys, on a 7 daily, guys. You know, you can see here that was huge manipulation here. You know, huge dip all the way from 4.0 to 3.8, huge dip, guys. But yes, we've seen like six huge buys from whales in this month so far. You know, if we check the monthly, guys, we've seen like 6 huge buys. Here is the first one on the 14th of March. We cannot even see on these charts, guys. That was the first one. This one is the second one. Here is the third one, guys. Here is the fourth one on 21st of March, guys. And then here is the fifth one on 23rd of March. And I believe here on 24th is the sixth one, guys. You know, because I was checking the volume every time that we spiked to the upside. You know, I was checking the volume, and volume went up every single time that we spiked. That's why I believe, you know, the whales are keep coming back to buy more Milady. And I don't think this is the last time, guys. I believe they will come back again, because I see volume is going up slowly but surely again. You know, volume is going up slowly but surely again, guys. You know, but yeah, guys, before we go to the comments, check out the overall market, guys. We are consolidating, but yes, I believe this is the sign for bullish April. We are in green today. We also have the Kronos rally, because we have Trump and Chris Marszalek, you know, the CEO. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, guys. Really exciting news. Kronos, Crypto.com will get ETF too, you know. So check it out. I think I shared this yesterday. What is going on? Post is not available. Another significant milestone in our 2025 roadmap. Excited to be the exclusive partner of real Donald Trump's Truth Social in launching 3 ETFs, including the first of its kind ETF basket and featuring Crow. Wow, so not only 1 but 3 ETFs, guys. Guys, if you are on Crypto.com exchange, this is bullish, guys. This must be like in your consideration, guys, that Kronos, Tectonic, and probably Crow with Knife will get ETFs. You know, I believe, guys, they are saying 3. 1 for Kronos, 1 for Crow with Knife, and 1 for Tectonic, I believe. You know, I believe these 3. You know, I know Crow with Knife is a meme, but that doesn't mean that they cannot get, guys, ETFs. You know, memes are the future. You know, if people like them or not, you know, memes are the future. And I believe this cycle will be all about memes. Memes will be leaders in this bull market, you know, alongside, of course, AI and gaming too. But I don't think they can come close to the memes this cycle, guys. You know, and memes are showing strength. Memes are showing strength, guys. I'm telling you. Check the Crow with Knife. This is the pump because of the ETF excitement. Also, Tectonic is going to the upside. So I hope you are holding Crow with Knife and Tectonic if you are on Crypto.com exchange. if you are buying on crypto.com, you know, this should excite you. This should excite you, guys. But when it comes to Ethereum, I think we're still waiting for some staking, you know, staking thing, guys. But I believe BlackRock has said, you know, I think Crypto Rower shared something about why Ethereum is not moving yet. So don't give up on Ethereum. Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin too. I truly believe that. You know, BlackRock is so bullish on Ethereum. Do not forget, Donald Trump holds more Ethereum than Bitcoin. So he knows that Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin, guys. Trust me, he knows that. You know, because he holds more Ethereum. He holds more Ethereum, guys. And yeah, Trump media signs agreement to partner with Crypto.com and launch ETFs. Huge news for Crypto.com. President Trump says he hopes Fed Chair Jerome Powell lowers interest rates. So probably on May, I believe, you know, the interest rates will be dropped, you know. And again, BlackRock is keep buying 100 million more worth of Bitcoin. That news is from yesterday. We have General Shiba Inu hyping Milady and Crow with knife. Of course, I'm holding both of these two, guys. But yeah, you know, I'm really doing, you know, something that Trump, you know, I'm aware that Ethereum will be huge. That's why it's so weak right now, because you know, we have weak Ethereum because of wealth manipulation. You know, retail investors are fighting Ethereum. They are saying like altcoin season is dead because Ethereum is weak. You know what I'm saying? But it's all well manipulation, guys. Though Ethereum will show strength again. And I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. But let's go right now to the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the community is talking about. You know, what are they saying after almost a month? You know, we've been missing the dev team, guys. Check them out. Luis Puentes is first. Welcome back, my lady. I love it. Skip Yarger, LFG ladies, we are bullish. Hortensia is here. We missed you, my lady. Welcome back with another amazing picture. Frank B, GM ladies, welcome back. Let's get to work. That's right, it's go time. Oh yes, I love that people are not fighting. Fjord X, will there be growth? Should I buy this coin for $3K? Absolutely, Fjord. Absolutely, you should throw 3K. You know, it's like, you know, because Milady's price is so cheap right now. This reminds me for 2023. It's still so cheap. I've been buying these levels, guys, heavy in 2023. That's why I'm not going like all in anymore, because my goal is reached. Like, you know, because I also have other cryptos, you know, I'm holding every crypto here on this list except Ethereum and Bitcoin, because I know, because I'm broke, I know that Bitcoin and Ethereum will not make me rich. I know that. Also, XRP is really overrated project, and trust me, Wells will not dump money on XRP because, you know, people know about XRP. A lot of people, like, you know, it would take masses of new investors to come and dump money to XRP, but you need to understand that new people will jump into meme coins. I truly believe that new people will not be interested into tech. They will not be interested into tech, guys, you know. That comes into play after you learn a little bit about crypto and do your research, and then you become a technician. Then you become more interested into technician, guys, you know, into tech, you know. and adoption. But they will, trust me guys, they will dump money to meme coins. And check the market. Market is getting violent. I love it. I love it. I don't want ever to see crypto stagnant. I want crypto to stay volatile. You know, I don't want us to become stocks. You know, that would be so boring. That would suck a lot. And trust me guys, I hope crypto never becomes stagnant. You know, I hope crypto will forever be so volatile. That's what I like. That's what crypto all about. And that's why we are so excited, you know, because emotions are getting so positive or so negative, guys. And it's every time it's a hype moment, you know, at least for me, to see the prices, you know, exploding and dumping, guys, like crazy. I love this, you know. I love roller coaster, guys. You know, it's like I'm born for this market. I'm born for this. You know, I'm not into fear. I'm not, you know, I'm embracing the fear. I'm always positive, and I'm always about the good vibes. You know, but yeah, guys, you know, 3K, you know, that's decent amount of money. If you become, you know, if you want to become rich, 3K is a solid amount to throw into Milady. Optimum workouts, I believe there will be crazy gains, bro. Let's go, Pablo. No, now would be a great time to buy in. I agree with Pablo, you know. Like I said, and Adi Crypto says no. Because yeah, if you look the all-time charts, yes, I'm still up, guys. You know, more than 200%. You know, ever since from that lowest of them low, guys, 7 zeros and 19. You know, was the lowest of them low. But yeah, guys, you can see the all-time charts, how low we are still, and what kind of opportunity is waiting for you. You know, if you connect the dots that, you know, Elon Musk, Vitalik, they are all with us, and we also are number 4 on Binance futures. We also have roadmap. Majority of meme coins doesn't have, you know, all of these things, guys. We have partnerships, we have Web3, DWF Labs, invested, guys, in Milady. We have top tier exchanges buying Milady like no other meme coins. You know, we will be the revolution of internet spirituality, guys. We will be revolution. So get freaking ready. Get freaking ready. Dovit is next. When? 2 zeros and 1. probably in 2030, you know, probably in 2030. Optimum workouts, discipline breeds success. That's right, Optimum. Millie, all that time away and you return with a half-ass post like this? Come on. Like, I understand frustration from Millie, you know, because yeah, I expected something else too today. Yes, I was right. They returned on Mother's Day, but they didn't recognize the Mother's Day. So maybe on Asia is also not the Mother's Day today. You know, maybe it's just here in Europe. You know, maybe it's just here in Europe and they don't know because they are not from Europe. You know, I don't know, guys, but they are not recognizing Mother's Day, just like they didn't, you know, the Women's International Day. It's effed up, you know, because they did, I believe, last year and also the previous 2023, I believe they did recognize the Women's International Days. So I don't know what's going on in this year, but you know, yeah, for some reason they didn't recognize it. Mehmet Kaya, when, bro? Mehmet Kaya again, we want to pump. That's right, Nguyen, hello Milady meme coin, eat, finally your tweet. This is really rhyming, what's going on today, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just writing the rap lyrics right now. Eat, finally your tweet. Silent mutated spider, breakfast, lunch and dinner to be served soon. Oh, that's right, you know what I'm saying. We will take Milady to dinner, breakfast and the lunch really soon. We will take her, you know what I'm saying, on vacation, and we will enjoy with her, guys. We will have Milady pictures all over our mansions, guys. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, guys. Idan, ha ha ha, all of you people are so stressed out. Be patient, relax and enjoy the rise of Milady. Some things can take some time, especially the good things. I believe we are in good time for Milady. Don't forget, the last pump was on this level. Everything can change very quickly. Idan is right. Idan is right. And he's a new one here. Never seen him before. Idan, shout out to you. This is a nice statement, you know, realistic statement, you know. But I don't see a lot of footsters, you know. I'm really impressed. Harish, why that early? Got meetings with Vitalik? Nice speculations. Nice speculations, guys. You need to remember, Vitalik still has that Milady banner. Milady banner on his profile. Ambrios is next. This is how I win. And what is going on? I think this is like, you know, blue pill and red pill, and he's taking the red pill, you know. That's insane. The right day always starts with Saratoga. I don't know what that is, Saratoga. Ladies, Milady, let's go. When Binance, nothing wrong with asking. Bossimus, Milady on based. I don't know who is that guy, but I will like it. And that's it for the comments, guys. What will you say about this post today? Do you believe that they've been working behind the scenes, you know, almost a month, or do you believe that they've been on vacation? You know, it's insane. You know, like, there's only two options. Maybe they just want us to believe that they've been on vacation, you know. Maybe they just want us to believe that, because that's how whales will have more, like, you know, more time and better entry, you know. I don't know, guys, but I'm really impressed. I'm so glad that we don't see a lot of FUD, you know. And that's it for this video, guys. What will you say about that? As you can see, market is great today. Yeah, guys, stay patient, guys. April is almost here. Get ready for explosive price movements. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in the next one.